guys, Jared Kraus, and I want to talk about Flippa.com today. Now, Flippa is a place where you can go and buy websites for sale, or you can sell your own online business on this actual platform. And in previous years, they've gotten a really bad rap from so many people publishing videos and content about how they've been scammed on Flippa. And I want to highlight why that's happened. And I also want to talk about how Flippa is changing the game, why I'm actually excited about this, and why you should be too. For the best advice on how to go away and buy online businesses that are past that 90% failure rate that all startups face, businesses that are already making money month over month and have a proven track record, go away and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you can be updated when I upload new videos about this every single week. So Flippa is an online platform where you can buy and sell websites from. And myself personally, many years ago, I have bought a website from Flippa, and it's been a very good investment. Now, because I teach a lot of people how to buy websites that are already making money and how to be successful in buying online businesses, most people that come to me with knowing nothing or little to nothing about how to buy websites for passive income is I steer them away from Flippa. And the reason being is because when you jump on Flippa, there were a lot of people who were selling websites that weren't actually what they said they were and weren't making the amount of money they said they were. And it's actually got a lot to do with the responsibility of the person who's purchasing that website or that business. However, when we first start doing something, we don't really know. We don't really know what to look at. And I have shunned Flippa in the past, which is something that I'm super proud of, but I have steered people away from it because I didn't want them to get taken advantage of. Now, there's something that's happening in Flippa which is an actual game changer, and I'm really excited about it. And not long ago, I spoke to Blake, who is the new CEO of Flippa, and we talked about some different tactics and strategies and approaches that Flippa are bringing to the market, which is going to make Flippa an absolute game changer in the space of buying and selling websites. So before I go on, I do want to set the record straight that I had steered people away from Flippa in the past because of those reasons I just mentioned before, although Flippa is making some changes, and it's definitely something that I am telling my clients to go away and start using Flippa. And I myself am also looking at Flippa to go away and purchase websites, not because we know how, but because the platform is getting better. And the first reason, or the first thing I talked about with Blake on how this platform is actually getting better, is they have a very heavy focus on trust. Because when you go away and invest in anything in life, or buy something from somebody, or buy something from a business or whatever it is, you want to have a high level of trust in them before you actually buy something. And that's what Flippa is really enforcing, is allowing the platform to develop and change, so there's a lot more trust on the platform. And how they're actually doing that is when people sign up to Flippa, you have to create a profile. And that means whether you're buying a business or a website or selling a website or a business. So you have to create your own profile. And for that profile to get accepted, you need to produce a government issued ID, which will go away and get verified by Flippa and the team. So it allows everybody that's on the platform to ensure they're buying from real people, not anonymous people, whereas in the past, Flippa was allowed to have people who jumped on and created their own profile, and they were allowed to be anonymous. The second biggest reason that Flippa is changing the game, and this is what I'm most excited about, is that Flippa is bringing in a certain software or a certain tool where you can verify the financials far better for a website. So when you go to buy a website, you want to have a look at the financials, see how much their profit is, see how much income they're getting, see what their expenses are, and see where the money's actually flowing through the business to ensure it's a good financial investment. Now, when you do this, normally people send you screenshots of their bank accounts or give you an Excel sheet of the actual financials of the business. But what Flippa is actually going to do is they're linking up with different accounting software providers like Xero, Myob, QuickBooks, Sage, and different types of service providers in the accounting arena like this, where the person who's selling their website, they can link their financials via Xero or Myob to come straight up onto the Flippa website platform, where you can straight away on the platform of Flippa verify the financials for the business. which is such an awesome tool, and it's a massive game changer for this space. So I'm really pumped and really excited about this, and I can't wait for it to come out, and you guys should be too. It's a really, really cool tool. The third and final thing that I talked about with Blake when he jumped on the podcast was that there's going to be buyer matching, and different people are doing this in different brokerage firms on buying and selling websites. And I think Flippa are getting a lot more detail with their buyer matching. So for me, instead of having to jump on Flippa and trawl through all of these different types of businesses for sale, ones that may not particularly be for me, what I can do is I can create this profile and I can create my certain selections on different types of businesses I like. And when they pop up available for sale, when somebody lists that type of business for sale, I can get an email notification from Flippa letting me know that business is there, and then I can jump on board and check it out and then do my research and my due diligence. So guys, so many awesome things to come from Flippa, and I did want to set the record straight there. Previously, I wasn't a massive fan of Flippa, and only because I didn't want people to go away and get taken advantage of until they had some sort of education, which is what I do and provide people. But now it's getting a lot more friendlier for first timers, and it's a really, really cool thing to be happy and excited about. So guys, if you don't know anything about buying websites, go away and check out more of my videos in my channel. If you want to learn more about due diligence, please ask me questions in the comments below. If you guys want to learn more about what I do in my podcasting, or listen to some more of my podcasts, not just the one with the Flippa CEO Blake, you can go to buyingonlinebusiness.com/podcast and check out all my different stuff. And I hope you got a lot of value from this video, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.